Yo, what's up guys, it's me, Leo, back in another video. In this video, I'm going to be going over my unpopular Inazuma 11 opinion. So I got 5 opinions here that I'm gonna go over. Basically just go over 5 unpopular opinions of Inazuma 11 that I have. So if you guys have any, let me know in the comments. This video is just my opinion, so don't get salty, don't cry in the comments, you know. Just take it for what it is and just enjoy the video. So just my unpopular opinions. I did change my setup thing, so you will see my TV in the background from now on, but I guess that's fine. I know I haven't uploaded in like a week, but I was pretty busy like 2 weeks ago. I could have also uploaded last week, but I was kind of sick, so I didn't really have time, and I didn't sound like a fucking pig, so nah, just, okay, so now I'm just back to normal, so let's just hop in. Okay, so my first Inazuma 11 unpopular opinion is that I like Sue.
Excuse me, the fuck did you just say?
No! Oh, hell no! This is bullshit.
Yeah, probably a lot of people unsub by now, but it's what it is. I like Sue because she's like a support character to Tori, which is we're gonna talk about her in a minute, but she is just basically a support character to her. She's basically there for kind of comedy, not really funny comedy to most people. I didn't laugh at any of her lines either, but it's just for comedy. She's there. She's just Eric's. She just likes Eric, which, I mean, Eric's a pretty good-looking dude, if I do say so myself. No homo, so I said that, so it's completely fine now.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, it's just, I like Sue because she's just basically a support character story. They get a move together, Butterfly Trance. Don't know if they even use it, but whatever. They get it, which is cool. Basically there to like connect ships, I guess. I don't like shipping. I say this in every video, but I don't like shipping. So yeah, I just think she's a regular old character, not too bad. Okay, so my next unpopular opinion is that Tori is overrated.
Why don't you shut the fuck up already?
Enough from the clown. You tripping?
Yeah, I'm sorry Tori fans, but this is just my opinion. So, I see people like say that she's like the best Inazuma 11 character and stuff, like that's how far it goes. In my opinion, that's not the case at all. She's not even the best girl in my opinion. No, Sue is not better than her, alright, I get that, but she's still not the best character in my opinion. Or the best female character in my opinion. I did put her on #1 in my list, but that was not only my opinion, that was like kind of the Inazuma community, and the community just thinks that she's the best character from all time, just because she's a good ship, or the best ship for Mark, and she's useful in the games. But does that already make you the best like character of all time? I'd say no. But you guys probably think so, because I know a lot of people like Tori or love Tori, or want to fuck Tori or want to shag Tori, or we're going off topic here, okay? Yeah, so that's basically it. It's just she gets way too much love. She's not even like that cool looking. I mean, she has a pretty good design, but like not the best design in Inazuma 11 ever. So yeah, it's just my opinion really. I just think she's overrated. Okay, so my third opinion is that Aries is a good anime.
Hey, that's pretty good.
I see a lot of people giving Aries hate, also giving Nosaka hate, or however you say his name, but I just don't agree with that. So Aries is a good anime in my opinion. It has a pretty good story. It does have a lack of moves in my opinion. Fire Tornado by Hardy, or that fat little guy, gets used way too much. I get that, but it's still one of the better, I mean, not one of the better Inazuma animes, but it's still top 5 in my opinion. I really like the story. We haven't really had a character in Inazuma who was like on the verge of dying, or the characters, or like everyone thinks he's about to die, but like it didn't happen, which was cool, of course. So I have seen Aries now, of course.
No shit, honey!
Of course, that's why I'm talking about it, but it's a good anime in my opinion. A lack of moves, yes. That goal move, I don't know what it's called, golden seagull or something like that, also gets used a lot. But I just personally really like the story, really like the team as well. I do have some characters that I don't like the captain of Raymond. I don't know why he is the captain and he doesn't do shit. He only has one small match, and that's not even. I also hate his move. It's just. So yeah, that's a minus, but I still love the anime. It's still a good Inazuma 11 anime. Probably a better one. Qua story. I really like the story here. So my fourth unpopular opinion is that Fire Tornado gets boring.
Stop it. Get some help. Enough from the clown.
What I mean by that is the Inazuma 11 series, it just gets used so much. There's no end to it. In OG it gets used way too much. And I mean in OG I guess it's fine because it was don't get me wrong, Fire Tornado is still a staple of the series, of course. A lot of people know it, even people who are not really Inazuma 11 fans, but it just, to an Inazuma 11 fan, it will get boring. If you watch every single anime of Inazuma 11 there is, it at least gets used once in almost every anime. So in OG, it of course gets used a lot. In Inazuma 11 2, it probably gets used too. I kind of forgot, but yeah, I think it does get used twice. In 3, it gets used once in one match, when they're when the coach is picking who's gonna be in the team, and then actually use it. In Go, it gets used with Fire Tornado Double Drive, so that's also one. In Chrono Stone, I don't think it gets used in Chrono Stone. I haven't seen the anime personally, but they might have used Fire Tornado Double Drive again, so I'm gonna say that it is. In Aries, it gets used a lot, like I just said last topic, and in Orion, I haven't really finished Orion. I'm at episode 10, but that Hardy dude, he doesn't get picked. Axel does get picked, so they might use it, but he gets injured, so whatever. But the Hardy dude isn't there, so Fire Tornado isn't there, and that's a plus. So Fire Tornado just gets boring because it gets used so much. It just gets pretty generic, especially in Aries. It gets used a lot in Aries, a bit too much in my opinion. That fat dude should have gotten more techniques. But yeah, that's why I think Fire Tornado gets boring after a while. Alright, and the final topic is that Arion is the worst main character. Yes. So after I've watched Aries, at first I didn't really like the main character's Asuto's design, but his story grew on me, because I just think his story began really sad, and he doesn't have a dumb slogan you're gonna make football cry. So that's just a stupid thing in my opinion, you're gonna make football cry, the fuck, the football's not out of nowhere gonna have eyes and just gonna cry. You know what I mean? It just doesn't make sense. But I just didn't like his logo, so that's one. I didn't like some of his moves and how they got named, Whirly Whirly, the fuck? What is that? Are we watching Inazuma 11 or fucking Cartoon Network? Whirly Whirly, so that's a stupid thing. Easy Breezy, what are we watching here? We've got moves like God Hand, and then we have Whirly Whirly. Are you kidding? I mean, so, the rest of his moves are fine, I guess. Holy Roller is pretty cool. Triple Threat is fine. Forgot his moves, actually. Heartbeat, that's one. That's also, I mean, it's a decent name, I guess. Hyper Swiper, another decent one, but it's still like you couldn't just done better. Like, but so move names are just stupid. His design, I used to really like his design, but it kind of dropped. And his fighting spirit, I mean, let's not talk about his fighting spirit because the rest of the main characters don't have a fighting spirit. But overall, I just think Asato's story is just way more interesting, way more serious, and just he's just a better main character in my opinion. Everyone is just, he's just there, not gonna lie. He's just like, I don't really know how to describe him. He's just the worst main character. Let's just put it like that, because I don't like some of the stuff that he does. I mean, that's what I've been talking about for 2 minutes. Alright, well, that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.